Hello, and welcome back to Positively Empowered, a 52-week journey of affirmation. I am your hostess, Miss Faith, aka Faithalicious, and I am so excited and honored to have you joining me today as we get into this week's new affirmation that I have just for you. So, before that, hopefully you were able to put into practice last week's affirmation, which was basically creating balance and promoting emotional and mental well-being. And hopefully you've been coming up with ideas and ways to go ahead and create that harmonious balance in your life. Keep at it. It takes practice. You've got this. I believe in you. It's true. So we're going to get that done. No worries. So with that said, let's get into this week's new affirmation by starting off with our deep breaths, of course, because we need to be able to be relaxed and receptive for the new affirmation. And let's honestly get rid of last week's foolishness, right? Any negativity, stress, whatever it was, let's get it out of here so that we can focus on the new. So get yourself in a comfortable position. Excellent. Go ahead and take your deep breath in. Hold. Exhale. Always love that first breath. Great. Deep breath in. Hold. Exhale. That stress melts away. Last one. Deep breath in. Hold. Exhale. Awesome. I always feel amazing after that. Hopefully you do too. So let's get into this week's affirmation that I have for you right here. And it simply states, I am the architect of my thoughts and I choose positivity. So let's say that 3 times. I am the architect of my thoughts and I choose positivity. I am the architect of my thoughts and I choose positivity. I am the architect of my thoughts and I choose positivity. That is awesome, right? I mean, we are the creator of our thoughts. We are the creators of how our day is going to go. We are the creators of how we're going to feel. It really comes down to us or you, right? So you decide, you know what? Today I'm going to have a good day. You're going to decide, you know what? Today is going to suck because it's Monday. I mean, we literally create our narrative. And a lot of times we'll create a negative narrative. And then guess what? Your day turns negative. Everything that could go wrong will go wrong. So why not start off on a positive note? And this goes back to when we had the affirmation talking about creating morning routines and how we're going to start off our day and the positive thinking to get our day started. This all goes hand in hand. I love when these affirmations come out. I promise you, I picked them blindly. I do not know until late Saturday what the affirmation is going to be. And so it's amazing to me how these affirmations have flown effortlessly. I mean, I am literally blown away by this. So create a positive narrative to start your day. I suggest starting small goals, just a little goal like, you know what, I'm going to wake up, I'm going to have an amazing day and stick to it. We can start off that way and then something happens and it can easily begin to create those negative thoughts. Continue to stress that you are going to have a positive and amazing day and go from there. I know it sounds like, oh, I could do that, no problem. It is actually a lot harder than you think, because if one little bitty thing goes wrong, it can set us to go off track for the rest of the day. So do not let that one thing defeat you. just create a small goal like, you know what, I'm going to make sure I call a loved one today and say that I love them and I'm thinking about them, and that's it. It is nice to just get one little thing off of your plate. We live in a society where everything needs to be done instantly or like 2 days ago. And it's nice to just to cross one little thing off. Just know that if you accomplish that one thing, you've done something positive. You have to be able to give yourself grace. You have to be able to be patient with yourself. Last week we talked about rediscovering ourselves and loving ourselves. Well, you have to continue to remain positive in order for that to manifest, to become so part of your life that you don't even have to think about it. You just do it. And of course, others will pick up on that and then they will start doing it. So before you know it, you've helped people in ways you didn't even know you could, or you didn't know that were possible. So continue to practice that. Continue to be the architect of your positivity. Continue to create positive environments and continue to not be defeated by one or two negative things that may happen throughout the week. So with that said, I am wishing you love, peace, and light as you go through the rest of your week. Continue to practice. Continue to stay at it. You got this. I believe in you. I love you. And look, you received it. You believed it. You achieved it, and it's done. And until next week, I will see you then. Okay? Bye.